Yes, guys, it's Christmas. Im Stream in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy, Xoneris, coming at you with Batman Arkham City. So I know we're only missing $5 short at Batman skin incentive. Did it got met, or we're still on a no over there?
Looks like a big nay, because people didn't gift us $5. And with us, I mean the Alzheimerfonden Foundation.
Okay, that's sad, but the good news is I can change that skin during the run, so if anybody feels like donating $5, I can change the skin every time easily. I would just need to quit out to the main menu real quick.
What a coincidence.
That's nice, right?
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, I think I'm just gonna jump into the game then, and timer starts in just a second. And start.
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier.
You just need to let me know when, when it's get met and stuff.
Protocol 10 is ready to begin.
Have fun. Good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
Be my legacy, a monument to your family.
All right, friends. This is Batman Arkham City, the second game in the Arkham series. Probably the best Arkham game, some might argue. And yeah, I will showcase this to you today. But I'm also coming to you today with a very serious topic that we need to discuss here throughout this run. And
Did you think we wouldn't hear you?
do you guys know that you have been lied to all these years? That Batman is not really who he seems like he is? And I am sick of these lies and of this manipulation of us fans, okay? And today, in the next hour and 30 minutes, and probably a few minutes more because I will maybe go overestimate, I will show you and I will prove to you in multiple cases that Batman indeed does have some superpowers, and that we have been told for centuries, I mean for decades, that Batman is just a rich guy with a lot of money and he's physically fit, okay? But that's all lies. Batman has, he indeed has superpowers, and I will show you. He doesn't have 1 or 2 or 3. He has a lot of superpowers.
Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both
And yeah, I will show you. I will uncover the lies and show you the truth. So we can finally enjoy Batman for the superhero that he actually is.
Stay calm.
Also, by the way, for some weird reason right now we're playing as Bruce Wayne for like the first 6.5 minutes of the game. I'm not really sure what he has to do with anything. I know he exists in like the Batman universe and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why we just can't start with Batman right away, but whatever.
I said get up.
So yeah, unfortunately we have to endure like the first 6.5 minutes with Bruce Wayne. For some weird reason, I don't know. But we'll get there, trust me, okay?
Nighty night.
So yeah, Bruce Wayne here gets captured by Penguin,
Wayne.
and he gets, you know,
What's up?
beaten up by his guys and stuff.
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me.
This is not really important to everything,
Your family
but
destroyed
during
by
my research, I also found out that Bruce Wayne apparently has some
Let's
superpowers
just
that
call this
he
good
has not
old-fashioned revenge.
told anybody, as you will be able to see here in just a second. Okay, so he's in handcuffs here, and these 5 guys think they are strong enough to take on Bruce Wayne. But now he's freed and unleashed, and now he will show you some superpowers. Yeah, okay. Not quite. He can also knock people out while sliding into them. That's a bit weird. Yeah, unfortunately, you didn't quite get to see his superpower, but Bruce Wayne can, like, fly. Or, like, jump through insane distances, but didn't quite line up. That's unfortunate.
Alfred, have you got my look?
Of course.
Alright.
I watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan?
The first 6.5 minutes of this game was made by the
Although I
people
did
who
get
made
some
Assassin's
one-on-one
Creed, by the
talk
way.
with Hugo Strange.
And
This
how
is a
was that?
100% true
Not
fact,
good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
as you
He
can
also
clearly
told me
see
that
here.
something called Protocol 10 will make him famous.
Did it arrive, sir?
And rip headphone users.
Right on time.
This is really loud for some reason every single time, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, so Bruce Wayne touches this thing, which has some parts of Batman inside of it. And now you see Bruce Wayne, and he will... Whoa. Now we have Whoa. Okay. Okay, super ability. Okay, superpower number 1. Batman can just, like, appear out of nowhere, okay? But that's not the most impressive one. Alright, we almost are there. Just a second. Hello? There you go.
All units, this is Air Tiger
Yeah, Bruce
4.
Wayne vanished
We have
and
confirmation
Batman
that
just
prisoner
out of nowhere appeared. I don't know,
4011
it's weird.
is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse.
Alright, almost done with the boring parts. And we can finally play the
Target is
video
being
game.
held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed?
Yeah, as you can... There's this weird, this weird misconception that Bruce Wayne is Batman, but if you read chat you can clearly see that some people in chat are actually Batman.
It may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her.
Alright, hey, look, we can finally play the
I need
video
to
game.
find Catwoman now.
I hope some of you, or most of you, have played this game, because it's actually a really fun game. And yeah, we're basically inside Arkham City, which is essentially a city full of prisoners. And yeah, it's basically this meme with the Watchman guy, where Batman is not trapped inside here with the prisoners. Prisoners are trapped inside with Batman. Oh yeah, here you can see another ability of Batman. Or like, you can see how far he can jump throughout the room sometimes. Yeah, this one for example, and this one for example. Oh, all of them? Alright. Wait, is there one more? Oh. Wow. Unlucky. Didn't see that guy.
Overruled. I need to locate where the bullet entered the core.
Yeah, Batman is also this detective, as we learn, and he can like scan things, and because he scans things, his IQ increases by like 300%.
The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead me.
And he can make very educated guesses on what happened.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
Yes, please remember that line. Protocol 10 will happen in 10 hours. That's a very important line throughout the game. So, you know, we're on a little bit of a time limit here.
I don't want to go head to head with Batman. You didn't see him. You cold? Of course I'm cold. It's like 10 below out
So here we're trying a little trick.
Batman.
Ah, damn it. You can get inside the church without needing to fight these 3 guys if you're fast enough. That's unlucky. I get this most of the time. Alright. Coming up is a good section for you guys, I promise.
Let the lady go, Bat Freak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway,
There's some important dialogue right here. I want you all please focus on dialogue.
Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've got to run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him.
All right. Here's, I mean, just listen for yourself. This is...
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Where's he gone?
He's vanished. He disappeared. Screw that. He's gonna get us.
And there we go. As he said, he needs to vanish and disappear in order to take out these guys. Very important.
Stay quiet.
Stay back.
Whoops. And you need to take out these 4 guys here. You know, typical stuff.
The room is secure. You're safe now.
Yo, Batman. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, no problem, Mr. Police Officer. I'm glad to help, since, you know, I'm a superhero. And I definitely have some superpowers. So here, we collected one of the Riddler trophies. The Riddler is one of the villains in this game, which we never get to see, because it's not part of any percent. Feels bad.
There. I need to investigate.
And yeah, when you pick up one of his trophies, you get a little bit of XP, and throughout the run, we're gonna need a little bit of XP to get some upgrades and stuff. The main villain of this game is obviously the Joker, and a little bit the Penguin. At least in the story, you know. Here we just have to wait real quick, and you know, just kinda sorta listen to Joker and just jump out of the window.
Alfred, I've got a locking signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
And yeah. At the start of the run is, you know, as you know, Batman really likes to hide his secret that he actually has some superpowers, and at the very start of the run, it takes him a while to. Like Batman right now doesn't know that we're watching him, so he's still a bit careful in when actually he shows his superpowers and when he's hiding them. But soon enough, friends, soon enough, we'll get to see some of that.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully. As you know, Mr. J he's not himself. And the last
Alfred,
thing he needs is any so-called superhero coming in here and...
Yeah, Batman is also pretty, he's a beast, and he just jumps right into the waste exchange, the hot boiling furnace. And
The steam from the furnace will boil me alive. I need to cool down.
yeah, we need to cool down real quick, so so he doesn't die. Because even though he has some hidden superpowers, he still can die rather easily. Maybe we'll get to see that throughout the run, hopefully not, but you never know. We also have a ton of gadgets that, Batman normally has, like his batarangs and some explosive, explosive jelly stuff, and
Do some entertainment, right, boy?
some other neat stuff that we'll get to see. For a weird reason, he doesn't start with all of them. You have to collect some of them throughout the run. If you could start with all of your gadgets, then you could finish this entire thing in like 20 minutes. There we throw a smoke bomb, and the smoke it's like a special kind of smoke that like goes through the floor and alarms the guys up here.
What's wrong?
And now we're gonna beat up some guys. And yeah, we fly through the room because lost combo, feels bad.
You don't stand a chance.
You generally try to avoid countering guys because that's really slow. And of course getting hit is also not that great. There we go. Alright, let's go.
Alfred.
Oops. Yeah, so Joker and Harley are up there in their in their super special lobby, and we can't get there like right away. So we have to go some places real quick.
You trying to kill a freaking elephant? It's Batman. He's here. He's gonna get us, man.
No, Batman is not here. I'm a phantom. Also, some of you hopefully might remember that, Batman doesn't kill people. He just, like, knocks out 10 teeth or something. But otherwise, he generally doesn't kill people. But that's also kind of a lie. Because yeeting these people over there, like, that guy's definitely not dead. And that guy is probably also not dead, falling headfirst down there. Don't worry, he's fine.
Can I get you something, Doc?
Oops. Alright, there we go.
Please get me out of this thing.
How do you think
And now we get the remote electrical charge, also known as the Wreck Gun, which is Batman's secret. It's good, as you will see in just a bit. It's like the main thing in this game.
And what? We just wait for the bat to try to break through the door and then we jump him? That's the plan.
Oops.
It's not a plan. It's a suicide.
Hopefully... Alright. But listen carefully.
Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours.
I mean, so far I've been having fun. I'm not exactly... I didn't know that already an entire hour has passed, but, you know. As some say, time flies if you're having fun, right, guys? Alright. Oops. For all of you who played this game casual, will remember that here's a boss fight. But, your memory is wrong.
What's wrong with you, G-Man? You come into Mr. J's
There is no
home
boss
and
fight
start
here.
smashing it. Why?
And yeah, here's the only unskippable cutscene of the entire game for some reason.
Get back
I mean, it turns out that it's a pretty important cutscene,
ones who you
but
think they
for
are,
some
my
reason
dear.
you can't skip. You can see at the bottom right it says loading, but like nothing ever happens. So enjoy some actually good voice acting.
There's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example. I wish somebody would. This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too. That's... Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's not what you always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight. I'll be in touch!
Alright, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Joker is voiced by Mark Hamill, which is the actor for Luke Skywalker. He's cool. Yeah, voice acting in this game is pretty great. Like, I'm not gonna lie, actually good. In theory, using the Spanish voice lines are a bit faster. It's like 12 seconds faster to use Spanish over English. But I don't wanna, you know.
Can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight
I wanna show you guys the best dialogue of the game, which is in English, so you know, screw those 12 seconds.
I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for
Dude, guys, do you guys remember emails?
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
Okay, hopefully this is not... Okay, great. That looked easy, but sometimes when you slide...
I'll be able to listen into
like, Batman has this weird auto-targeting system that he'd sometimes just slide somewhere completely else just to be able to slide into a guy. And sometimes it takes me literally a minute to get in here. Because he'd rather slide into people. Alright. Sliding also is pretty good for taking out guys.
Track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move.
This way! He went this way! I'm lost one of you idiots.
Alright. These guys are not very smart. We take out 4 of these guys. And interrogate the last one. And by interrogate, I mean just punch him in the face, and we already know what we need. Because Batman has telepathic abilities that he never tell anybody about, so that's kind of superpower number 2 or 3. I stopped counting. He has too many, honestly.
That doesn't sound good. Alfred.
And I don't know how many guys of you in chat are like IT people, but please tell me how secure is the password dissect for like a police building?
Hello, can I read out some donations quickly?
Hell yeah, dude.
So these were donated a while ago, but we had a technical difficulty, so they weren't actually read out. But there's $5 from Hege Mege that says Go Team Juanita, and 5 from Prasco that says I'm out of ideas, Matt. Thank you.
Great.
Try and take some of them down before you die, son.
Okay, here's like... Okay, hold on. This is like one of the real superpowers of Batman right here. But, you know, he's shy. There we go. There you go. This is like one of Batman's main superpower that he never really tells anybody about. He can teleport. Like, he can literally teleport. As you just seen there. And you will be seeing that a few times. Whoa, what, 7 hours? What? Wasn't it like 9 hours like a few minutes ago? Damn, time really passes by quickly. Jesus Christ.
What's the bat doing here?
Alright, quickly have to take care of these guys here. That was a bit sloppy. Also throwing some batarangs to get rid of a camera right there. Gives us some experience. Alright, and here's some more secure passwords. The passwords for a museum is fossil. All in capital letters. Seems, you know. Oops.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak.
Yeah, ignore these two guys. I'm not sure why they're here. They're, you know. And some more passwords. This time it's... Wait, hold on.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
Okay, yeah, you heard the man. Apparently my neat little hacking device gets interrupted, so we gotta destroy some of Penguin's toys. Here's some upgrades I'm getting. I'm not sure why Batman... Oops. Why he can't do these like right from the get-go. Yeah, there we go. We take out 4 guys at the same time. If you're at the combo count of 7. And this is the first one of these jammer device thingies that we, you know.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
It seems a bit inefficient to, like, you know, attack all of them at once, but you know, we'll get there.
I should look for more.
Some more bonus XP.
One of the jammer signals disappeared. Sorry, Mr.
Penguin seems to be a little bit angry.
We'll find out. And while you're doing it, make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you and I'll stick with it.
Yeah, he sounds slightly mad. And this is the next one. There's some more guys here. And we quickly... Wow, okay, rude. Because otherwise they shoot us while we destroy the thing, which is kinda not so cool. That's all of them, right? Yeah. Alright, then here's, you know...
We've only just managed to get
The last jammer seems to be underground, and that's exactly where we're going right now. By using some teleportation and some underground flying.
Activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
If you ever wondered how Arkham City looks underneath, that's basically how it looks, friends. Not what I expected, but you know. Also, things just appear out of thin air. That's not Batman, that's just, I don't know. The world he's living in seems to be a bit weird. And there we go. Yeah, Batman has also the superpower to just go through walls when he feels like it. It's a little bit... He doesn't show it very often, but he can actually do it, as you can see right here. Yeah, remember the part about not killing people? Because that guy is probably not dead. Don't worry about it. That guy over there is probably also not dead. Even though he landed head first.
Get over here! Use smoke to get away. He's this way.
There's some more guys here. Alright. There we go. Last tower right in front of us. Or jamming signal device thingy, you know. The thing that is very rudely interrupting our hacking device.
That was the last jammer. I should be able to get into the museum now.
And we're now going back. The way we came, kinda, sorta. This will probably take... Oh, there we go. And yeah. Batman just generally likes the underground of Arkham City better than the upper side, if you know what I mean. Hello? Okay, I didn't know that I can stand on here. That's cool. And yeah, there we go. As you can see again, he can just go through walls and stuff. No big deal. Also, don't worry about this guy. That guy's definitely fine. Okay, let's try to get into the museum without fighting these guys. There we go. Wow, they didn't... Wow, okay, that was really good. They didn't even say anything. Normally they say anything. Oh, hey, look! It's Batman! Alright, there we go. There's another very good password called Dinosaur. This is also a very scary game. So, jump scare. Scary. Here's some more dudes that we need to get rid of real quick. Yeah, this is Penguin's area. The museum where he has captured some poor police people. According to urban legend, there are like 7 or 8 policemen in here, but that's actually a lie. It's only 4. Alright, this is also one of Batman's superpowers, but this might take a minute here because as you know, we'll see. Just give him a minute. He's a bit shy. He needs to focus real quick. Come on. Ah. Whoops. There we go. So basically, this superpower allows him to open doors without going through doors, which weirdly enough just creates this right here. Hold on, where am I? There we go. Yeah, the world of Batman follows its own kind of physics. Nope. There we go. And please don't worry about what you'll be seeing in like the next, like what you're about to see. This is very, very technical stuff. Here again, he's using his the other super power that he has to teleport around. And again, the same thing. Batman can also see invisibility, which I personally can't. So, you know. So he perfectly knows where to go. Man, dude, I wish I could see, like do what Batman does. Like, this is insane. He can see invisibility, he can teleport, he can just despawn areas. Like, Jesus Christ. And in order to, you know, make everything okay again, you just quickly go into the main menu. Yeah, our main objective here is to free Mr. Freeze, because Penguin has captured Mr. Freeze, because of some reason, I don't know.
I shall slice you into pieces, American.
But we quickly need to fight this guy, which is the brother of a guy that we never seen so far in the game.
Shall kill you.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm back.
Hi.
Can I read another donation?
Yeah, go ahead.
Got $20 from Tiny Tim, who says, "Hey all, donating towards a great cause, and a big thank you to all of the organizers, staff, and runners. Shoutouts to the amazing superpowered Xoneris and the Batman run. Cheers." And that also meets your incentive, so.
Alright, I will change the Switcher skin in as soon as I can.
Cool. Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, shout out to Tiny Tim. Also another super big password right here. Microwave for Mr. Freeze. Do you see the irony here, chat? Alright, let me think real quick. The game should save after I go through this door, right? Okay, game is saving. So we can quickly change the skin. Cheat codes, don't worry about it. Animated Batman, let's go. Yeah, just let's look at this glorious skin. Alright, let's continue. So there are these three guys here who are those are our friends right now. They're cool, you know, they're just chilling, they're vibing. They don't mind us. Whoops.
Hey, what's he doing? He's got some kind of computer thing.
And another good password right here if they're Reptilia. And as soon as these gates open, they're not our friends anymore for some weird reason, so we unfortunately have to beat them up real quick. Yeah, unfortunate for them.
Cops need my help. If I leave them in the ice, they'll freeze to death.
Unlucky. I never get this. This is really hard.
Slowly, take my time.
Thought you'd like a little entertainment to go along with the ice skate. Tell him your name. Yeah? Screw you. Oh, this piggy's still got some life in him. Good.
Also, Batman has this weird thing where he sometimes lies to himself.
Can't leave without freeing the other undercover cops.
Like, he says that you can't leave without freeing the other undercover cops, which you totally can. Like, I'm not sure what he's referring to. I think he means the undercover
They're
cops
using
in this
thermal
room,
imaging
probably?
Headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
Well, joke's on you, Batman. You don't need that if you don't hide in the darkness.
I'm looking at it now.
You better, son.
I've got him. He's on
These two guys are probably fine.
On me. I got him.
Oops.
Stay quiet, and you'll stay safe.
Oh, that guy is also probably fine. Oh, come on. Alright, now my two favorite guys. That guy is he's gonna be fine, don't worry about him. That guy's going to be fine as well.
What's happening in there? Have you lot stopped Batman yet?
And yeah, that's how you free the other undercover cops. These three and the guy right at the start, these are the only 4 undercover cops that actually exist here.
I saw you clear the...
If the game talks anything else than like more than 4, that it's an obvious lie.
Hey, listen up. In case you didn't notice, Batman just saved our ass.
Yeah, and since we have now saved the 4 undercover cops in this entire museum, we can go beat up Penguin for the bad things he did. Like, how dare you just abduct some police officers? That's rude. You don't do that.
The undercover cops need my help. If I leave them in the ice, they'll freeze to death.
Well, joke's on you, Batman. There's no ice left. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I only see water. Where's the ice? What?
I can't leave without freeing the other undercover cops.
Dude, can you chill for a second? There are no undercover cops and no ice.
Hello, Batman.
Yeah, this is Penguin. He has this cool freeze gun that he stole from Mr. Freeze. That's why we had to free Mr. Freeze.
I'm too far away.
So let's see if we can get this. This would be funny. No! So close. I will get this eventually, at some point.
You're finished.
Also, Batman can switch his clothing really fast. That seems like a superpower to me. Alright, here's the dead guy. Solomon Grundy.
What the hell are you doing?
You don't want him to jump ever.
Explosives.
That's unlucky.
I mean it.
And you know,
What the hell are you doing?
for some reason when you attack these 3
You're
things,
asking for it now.
he gets weaker or
Let's see how much
something
that
like
ugly
that.
son of a bitch can take.
Yo, Penguin, what's your language there, buddy? Can you... Whoa. Now he's burning. That's,
Oh, that looked like it hurt, didn't it?
He seems to be fine, though, that he's
Stop
burning.
that!
That's, I mean, I wouldn't be fine if I would be burning.
No! What have you done? You little... You can't kill him! You can't!
Also, this cutscene here, this is totally intended how it's supposed to be every time.
Well, what do you know? You
I'm not
really
sure
can't kill
what
that
Solomon
bastard.
Grundy is doing there with his, like, right hand. But as we already discovered in the first few parts of the run, Batman can teleport, as you can see now. Oops.
Those things are antiques! Leave them alone!
And again with the same drill as always. Whoops, that was not close enough. Oh, come on. There we go. And we beat him up for good. In a weird fashion right here.
Oi! Just you and me left. The bat versus the bird.
Also, friends, Here's another superpower of Batman that he sometimes uses, rarely. He actually has telekinesis. Did you see? And you can beat up this guy twice.
Where?
Yeah, I'm not keeping track exactly at the list of how many superpowers, but I think we're like 4 or 5 or something. Teleportation, telekinesis, telepathy,
Okay, Bruce, I guess you need to go after it.
despawning areas entirely.
Don't let her get in the way again.
And we'll be doing some more teleportation. Oh yeah, I forgot going through walls. That's also one of his superpowers. And yeah, that's what we'll be doing again right now.
I hear you. It's chaos here. The boss has vanished.
Teleportation and going through walls at the same time. Oops. Here I'm quickly... Jump down, please. I'm quickly switching over to keyboard and mouse, because this section is literally impossible. There we go. At least for me. And, you know, the bad guys, the goons, have learned a little bit. They have some gadgets of their own right now.
We ain't gonna hurt you, sweetie. Not a pretty little thing like you.
Someone in this room is using the signal jammer. I'll need to neutralize him so that I can scan the room for targets.
Yeah, as you just heard, they have some, you know, that thing.
I'm reloading. Someone cover me.
Yeah. That guy is fine. Don't worry about him. Okay, that works.
Well, that's just great. Here I am on my deathbed.
Yeah, it's kind of a miracle that this nurse survived in the middle of all this gunfire.
Hang on.
Which is completely ignore the good old Joker here. And also not really listening to the nurse.
Oracle, it's me.
Okay, here's another
Stealing
superpower
the
of
weapons from
Batman.
Strange.
I'm quickly showing you the...
Giving Joker the
Here's the menu where you can select your tools, right?
Of course you're sure.
We could quickly go into this room, beat up all of these guys here.
This will be easy.
And... there we go. And what you will see right now, if we go back to where we came from and I show you the gadget menu, look, the line launcher just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. So there's another superpower of Batman. He can just create objects out of nowhere. So here we're doing something we've seen a bit earlier. Opening doors without actually going through them. Which might take a second. This is a very finicky thing. There we go. Easy.
Structures will grow to blot out the sun.
And going back and forth just once to deload the entire area. Kinda deloaded. Collision is still here for some reason. Luckily. And we're gonna do some more shenanigans here. We teleport again, and we're cruising again in the big void of nothingness that exists in this world of Batman. I think that's what Batman likes to do in his free time. He just flies around and chills. Alright, enough chilling. Now, in order to actually do anything. We quickly need to fix everything. Well, not like this. As I mentioned, Batman is a little bit shy with his superpowers. But this is basically the same concept. Come on, please. Oh my god, come on. Normally I don't fail this like this often. This is just there we go. Yeah, as we discussed, Batman can, you know, make stuff appear and make stuff disappear. That's to me seems like a kind of a superpower. Also, if you guys played this whoops. If you played this game casually, this is totally the route that you are supposed to go. I mean, as you can see, I have all the button presses and prompts. It looks a bit awkward, but... Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, fine. Yeah, this is totally the intended way. I promise.
Then let the trials commence.
Alright, and now Batman, he needs to take a little break. As you can see, he needs a little break here.
Would-be successors have proven to be
yeah, we're getting closer. So Batman, you enjoying the view right now?
I've seen worse.
Nothing can prepare you for what comes next.
Yeah, he looks a bit
will decide your fate.
He needs like a pick-me-up or something.
Fail.
I have heard these words 100 times. Let us hope you are correct. Your journey begins through this door.
Also, here is another
Welcome,
tiny thing right now.
Detective. I am the great Raish Al Ghul. Before you lies
As you
your
can see,
first
Batman can
demon
make
trial.
entire rooms disappear.
Simply drink from the
But
chalice.
that, of course,
It
also
is
works for
that
smaller objects, like this chalice right here. Like we drink from the chalice.
Good. Feel the blood
Stay
of the
hydrated.
demon
He
course
throws it
through your
away, and
veins,
it's gone.
restoring your health.
Where did it go?
And twisting your will.
It vanished.
Your next task is simple. Follow me through this world, and the trial is complete. Touch anything along the way, and you will die.
Yeah, now we're in the trials of Ra's al Ghul. He's like, you know, this floating
These
spirit
tests
guy.
prove if you are strong enough to lead my forces, to save this
Yeah, this
world
is a
from
bit
the
of a-
evil that is destroying it.
A little bit of a boring part, but we'll get there. And now there are these sand people. Not the ones in Star Wars, these guys. We like quickly need to beat up those guys.
Are you the one I have searched for, detective? The one to succeed me?
Going through this weird portal right here.
The blood of the demon has allowed me to live for 600 years. Imagine the good that you...
Imagine, chat. Just imagine. It's actually kind of important right here that I don't touch anything.
Weaker. The small quantity that I
Because as he said, if I touch anything, I'm dead.
Keep you alive for a few more precious hours. It is time for you
And
to
dying
make
would
the
actually be bad.
ultimate decision.
Alright, the last floating ice platform out of nowhere. And some more of my sand friends. This time it's 4 of them and not just 2. He hit me, that's... And there we go.
It's time to face me in person. Complete this final challenge, and the blood of the demon will give you the gift of eternal life.
I mean, eternal life seems like kinda nice. Imagine all the good that Batman and his superpowers could do if he had eternal life.
You have done well, detective. Now, come and find me. Collect your...
You know, this game here is a little bit older, and I mean, just look for yourself.
You did it. Your final challenge awaits you through.
There's some nice background right there. Like I can count the pixels there. High res door. But no, my graphic settings for the game are a bit low. Like you lower them on purpose in order for some of Batman's superpowers to work perfectly.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
And now we're finally facing this guy right here and his Sandman army. Oops. Yeah, this guy right here, if you throw the smoke bomb like soon enough, this guy will just get stunned and like I can't punch him. But you can just slide into him and it's cool.
Witness the true power of my Lazarus pit.
Yeah, now this guy appears for real. With his like with his Naruto ability thing. I don't remember what it's called. For all of you who watch Naruto know what I mean. This guy is basically Sasuke.
Give in. Never.
We are fated to rule this earth, to wipe it clean of the scum of humanity. Only we can do this. My father is old. His time is over. Ours is just beginning. Take his blade. Kill him. Accept your destiny.
Very
accept our
like scary cutscene.
You know I can't do that, Talia.
Then, beloved, you will have to die.
You cannot.
And now he brings out his entire sand army to kill me, but we're not having any of that.
We are Legion.
Oh, I got hit. Unlucky.
You cannot defeat us.
Well, I just did, kinda. Alright, coming up is kind of an important trick that I got first, that I like just learned like kinda yesterday, so hopefully we'll get it. So pray for me, chat. Quickly switching over to mouse and keyboard. There we go. Just don't worry about what you just saw, it's complicated. But we defeated him. We done. We're Gucci. And now it's time to get out of here. And we're doing this again.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Did you find Raish? Hold on.
Ah, damn it.
Your suit's readings
Alright.
are back to normal.
We have to do the long way. It didn't quite work.
Raish and his forces are based underneath Arkham City.
extracting some kind of naturally occurring chemical he's called Lazarus. He's been using it for centuries.
Yeah, we have to go.
Perfecting the process
We have to go
until he
back,
was even able
kind
to
of the
bring
way we
himself
came, but
back
not.
from the dead.
Okay.
And you took some?
He
That's
forced
new.
me to.
I never see. Okay, that's
Small doses
interesting.
appear to heal most ailments, but even the small
All right,
amount
that's
I
interesting.
ingested had a few nasty side effects.
Never seen that one.
Prolonged exposure has driven Raish over the edge.
So, do you think you're cured?
Yeah, as I said earlier, this is part of the
No,
intended
the
gameplay
effects are
here.
temporary. Raish tried to convince me to use his pit, but the risks are too great. When I'm done here, I'll need to investigate this Lazarus technology further. I told Raish.
All right, so
to
hopefully
shut his
this
pit
works
down.
first try because I'm not that great at this trick.
Unlikely. Raish is addicted to the pit. I've given him one chance to break that addiction, or I'll be back to do it myself. Did Robin get you that blood sample?
Yeah, he's down at Gotham General.
So we're flying over here to these floating guys,
I'm glad to hear from you.
It's me. What's happening there?
and we're going to in this corner right here and hope.
Has at least 30 confirmed cases.
And of course it didn't work. Nice. Because it somehow never works the first try.
Bruce? Where the hell have you been? I thought you were dead.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Did you find Raish? Hold
Okay,
on.
let's just
Your
try
readings
again.
are back to normal. Are you cured? What's going on?
Raish and his forces are based underneath Arkham City, extracting some kind of naturally occurring chemical he's called Lazarus.
But yeah, basically,
He's been using it
dude,
for centuries,
can you stop
slowly
with this?
perfecting the process until he was even able to bring himself.
I never
back
seen
from
him
the
fall
dead.
down there. This is weird.
Took some?
He forced me to. Small doses appear to heal
There we
most
go.
ailments, but even the small amount I ingested had a few nasty side effects.
'Kay.
Prolonged exposure has driven Raish over the edge.
So, do you think you're cured?
No, the effects are temporary.
Alright,
Raish
let's
tried
try
to
again.
convince me to use his
Flying
pit,
over to
but the
these,
risks are too
the hang
great.
the guys there,
When
I
I'm
think.
done here, I'll need to investigate this Lazarus
Or
technology
whatever is up
further.
with these guys
I
over
told
here.
Raish to shut his pit down.
And you think he will?
Unlikely. Raish is addicted to the pit.
Going into about
I've
here.
given him one chance to break that addiction.
And there we go.
Or I'll be back to
There
do
it is.
myself.
That's what I wanted.
Did Robin get you that
We
blood
climb
sample?
over this invisible thing, and you know, some more of Batman's power that he can see through invisibility.
I'm glad to hear from you.
It's me. What's happening there?
Bruce, it's not good.
And we just rudely interrupt Robin while he speaks.
There are nearly 50 at Mercy, and it's looking like the pattern repeats.
And we're going back. And you're hopefully gonna be remember this room right here. This is where the entire thing started. And now we're making our way back. Here's the nurse that just said thank you to us, and then we never talked with her again. This here is the room that is literally impossible with controller, so I'm switching over to keyboard and mouse real quick. And climb up. And now we're back where we kind of began the game. But everything looks a bit weird. Like the game, like we're back to the underground of the game. We're exploring what's beneath Arkham City for a second here. Hello?
Citizens of Arkham, as I speak,
And
there is a
yeah,
new
we're back
inmate
in the city.
entering my facility. The more nostalgic
Nice.
among you will recognize him as Quincy Sharp, Mayor of Gotham and failed Warden of Old.
And there's some more friends of us. Oh, nice. Damn, that was pretty good.
No! Please, no! Bruce, I'm seeing Matt. What? No, you don't. You need
No,
to go
you
back
don't.
to the GCPD. Please, Bruce. For me?
Alright, and now we're gonna get a call from Joker. From our best friend. As you heard earlier. Ring, ring.
With that, I thought we were friends, working together and all that. You know, from where I'm lying, desperately clutching at what's left of my life, it seems like you betrayed me and started working with the walking icebox. Well, two can play at that game. Try and get back to that double-crossing snowman in the GCPD without my guys blowing your pointy head off. I double dare you.
Okay, so he double dares me to not go into the GCPD. But that's kind of exactly what we're gonna do now.
He's doing something. What's the bat doing here?
So we open the thing and we go in and ignore all the guys outside. And now we'll be back with our good friend Mr. Freeze here. But this time he's not our friend anymore, and we kind of need to beat him up.
Freeze is attacking me. Get me the telemetry feed from his suit, now.
So what you have to do is you kind of need to use your gadgets to, like, you know, attack him. Every gadget only works once. But Batman, of course, is knows what he's doing.
The sky is no longer...
What? Alright. Okay, I was a bit too early there. Oh, come on, really? For some reason, whenever I reset the checkpoint right here, the game just, like, I don't know, soft locks or something? I don't know. God damn it. Hold on. Yay! One sec. It feels bad, man. Game crashed. Should be right back, guys. There we go. Okay, nothing happened. Back to usual business. Let's try again. This time... how it's supposed to work. Dude, don't jump, please. This fight is easy, I swear.
You are in my world.
Oracle, Freeze is attacking me. Get
there,
me the
that's way better.
feed from his suit, now.
Okay, yeah, like I said, you have to use your different gadgets and your different takeout maneuvers and all that shebang. All your quote-unquote real abilities.
What is that sound?
Oh my god, come on. Like the second one with the wire, with the like the line launchers, kind of.
Oracle, Freeze is attacking.
That's like the only one that I
Get me the telemetry
need to
feed from
get.
his
Everything
suit,
else
now.
after that is easy peasy.
Bruce, remember what happened last time. Don't try to take him on in a straight-up fight. He's too powerful.
Okay, this time.
Coming through now.
Third try's the charm, right?
The sky is... What is that sound?
There we go. Alright. And boom. So that was number 2. Just 2 more. This time we're gonna be sneaky.
You should invest in gadgets that do not give away your position. No!
No! And you know, we beat him up some more. And that was number 3. And now he is perfectly aligned for this explosive wall thing right here. And boom. And there we go. And now he's done. That's how you beat Freeze. And now, my friends, we get kind of the best item in the game, the freeze grenade. Which kind of enables, which gives, now that we have the freeze grenade, Batman feels enabled to show one more of his superpowers that will It's gonna take like a few minutes for him to show, but he feels ready now. Whoops. Yeah, as you can see, there's a cutscene here, kinda. But we don't want to watch this cutscene, so we throw a Batarang, and we catch the Batarang, and the game saves, and we reset the checkpoint, and we kind of skip the cutscene. Which is nice. So in the cutscene, technically, you would have seen Vicky Vale, like the reporter chick. Nope, over here. She was inside a helicopter. And
don't speak too soon.
These guys are kind of, I don't know, they're not nice. They want to kill her for some reason. And we quickly gonna take out these guys.
Covering my position from the southeast have gone. The roof of the Kirshen building has
But instead of taking them out, we just disarm them with our, you know.
Gunfire has ceased from Dini Towers. I can no longer
We just steal their sniper rifles, and that's good enough. Like,
This is Vicky
they can't
Vale,
do anything to
reporting on
Vicky
events live within
without
Arkham
their
City.
snipers. Then we rudely interrupt Vicky in her talking.
You should be safe here.
Exactly, how?
Well,
And now we're making our
it
way
appears I'm
over
safe.
to the Joker's place again. And we're gonna do that by doing another one of the teleport ability. Whoop! There we go.
Idiot Mayor must regret bad-mouthing the bat now.
And you remember the steel mill where we were at like the 20-minute mark of the game? Yeah, we quickly gonna go there again.
Who'd have thought it? The big bad Batman outsmarted by Harley Quinn.
Yeah, here's another great showcase of Batman's superpower, that he can just go through walls. I mean, if I would get it.
I've got him. He's over here.
Try again. Yeah, don't worry about the guys that are shooting us. And yeah, as you can see, he can just... Where am I? Hello? Excuse me? Okay, this is a bit weird. Okay, maybe, hold on. This is awkward. Oh, okay, this is like super awkward right now. Help! Oh yeah, he can walk through air, by the way, as you can see. Oh, I guess. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Damn it! I never fell down there. Not exactly sure. Where am I? Hold on. Oh.
It's me. While you were saving Miss Vale, I took the liberty of beefing up security at my steel mill.
Okay, we
Sorry to have to
gotta do that again real quick.
but I don't think that even you will be able to get in here. Oh, this
Are you sure about that? Alright, let's go.
myself to think of you dying out there. I keep thinking of you lying dead in the snow. It's the only thing that brings a smile to my face.
And yeah, we entered the steel mill. This is totally the this is the correct... Yeah, this is exactly how the steel mill looks like. Quality dialogue here, by the way.
Really? What is it? Stupid as you look. Why would I be calling the guy who runs the place? I thought he called you. Don't talk. Just stand still. Try not to fall over. I'm standing.
Alright, yeah, these two guys there. There's some great dialogue. And here again, Batman is going to show a superpower that I unfortunately don't possess. He can see in invisibility. So the entire area we are in, there's some stuff here that we can't see, but Batman can obviously see them because, you know, he's great. So we navigate, and we land at the wrong spot. Yeah, even though Batman can see invisibility, he still sometimes has a bit of a hard time. Okay. Come on. You can listen to this great dialogue again.
Really? What is it? Why would I be calling the guy who runs this place? I thought he called you. Just stand still and try not to fall over. Understand?
Alright, let's try again. So yeah. We're navigating some invisible geometry right here. And if you don't land at a kinda correct position, it's kinda sad gamer boy hours. Or sad Batman hours. Alright, this... I'm not sure. This might be fine. Alright, this might be okay. Let's quickly check. Alright, looks good. And there we go. The main part is getting at this door right here. And everything is fixed again.
Not even with your...
Now here's some more guys. They have guns and all that stuff. And try to kill Batman.
I've got the door. Over here, I got him.
What? Can I? Does this work? Alright, cool. That guy is probably fine. There we go. Joker, your comment?
Well, what do you know? You did it. You took them all out. I know I should be sad.
Sometimes he says, that was terribly disappointing. I'm not exactly sure how to trigger that line, if it's random or not.
I hear you,
But yeah, you might recognize this area from the start of the game.
It's all good.
That's Harley Quinn, by the way. She's tied up for some reason. I actually don't... I don't know. And you know, since Batman is like very stealthy, so here are these snipers, but good thing we have smoke grenades.
Yeah, I thought you wanted the Joker to win.
You just run past these two guys who totally don't notice you, and you go in here. And now it's the time where we face our good old friend Joker.
Just you and me, Batman. Give me your best shot.
And we win.
Please, stop! I can't take anymore! You win! You beat me! Hang on. Did I say me? I meant me and these guys.
Alright, this is the biggest fight of the game. And we're gonna quickly upgrade some cool stuff. There we go. Hopefully we can get a really high combo counter. And yeah, Batman's ability to fly again is showcased here pretty well.
Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
Ah, shit.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless. Get it?
Okay. Now, firstly, we take out this guy right here. He's like the highest priority. In order to do that, we use this bat swarm here to stun everybody around him. Alright. The second priority is to take out all of the guys as fast as we possibly can. And we ignore the Titan as best as we can. Okay, I think that's all of them. And if only Joker and this guy is left, you focus this guy down. And you throw a batarang in Joker's face, and you win! Pog.
What are you waiting for?
Exactly. Every speedrunner ever.
Oracle.
You need to think this through. Batman can't let all these people die.
My tracker.
Alright, then.
It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized.
We're gonna do the same thing again. Okay, that's a bit awkward. Of course. Yeah, we're again using the superpowers to go through walls. And then we're gonna fly a little bit.
Multiple targets down. Body count is high.
Or maybe not.
Casualties in Sector 3 are high. Returning to base.
Okay, there we go. And now we're gonna see a little bit more of the underground city of Arkham City, if that makes sense.
Target is hit. Scratch 20 more inmates.
We navigate ourselves over here, fall into the water,
Targets are all hit. Sector
and
4
suddenly everything around us is different. And now please listen to this line Batman says.
I don't have time for this.
Exactly. Again, every speedrunner ever. Alright, and now we're back in this room right here. And now Batman is gonna use like 3 of his superpowers all at once. So, let me focus real quick. So firstly, he's going to teleport and deload everything. Then he lands on this small rock thing over here. And now he's going to use a new super ability that has not been shown yet, which is this one. I'm not exactly sure how to describe this superpower. It's like levitating midair or something like that, I guess. Chat, help me out. How would you describe this superpower here? But as you see, he kind of needs the freeze grenade for this to work. But now we have this Ox. We now have this superpower right here, and this is super convenient. Because the next part of the game is at the very top of this huge ass tower in the middle of the game. Which comes in very handy. So we're gonna climb the Arkham City version of the Eiffel Tower real quick here with this superpower here. And then we can continue our game. Moderately fast attitude gained through physical exertion. Sounds about right. MFAGTPE. That sounds about right. So here we gonna wait just a few before we grapple up here. And now here's some friends. We're gonna ignore those friends and just jump down here. And we magically get teleported to a completely different place.
Casualties are exceeding predictions at the primary locations.
And now we just have to climb the rest of the tower real quick.
Affirmative, Professor Strange.
This time kind of the normal way. By the way, there's a missile launch, Monkey's.
Sir, initial bombardment of the museum has been completed. Target is not destroyed. Tiger Command, we're at the tower.
So here we quickly use our super jump. Switch over to mouse and keyboard.
You're running out of time. Strange is killing everyone in
And I think that... there
I'm
we go.
nearly at the top. I'll stop him.
I know. How did he ever manage all
Alright,
this?
and
He's killed
now,
hundreds of people.
since we
Got full
got up here
authorization
way faster than the bad guys
He's working
expected,
with
these guys are still... Oops.
I intend
These
to find
guys
out
are still
who
in...
the moment I stop Protocol 10.
They're still in their, like, in their break.
No sign of Batman on the tower, sir.
So we quickly take out these guys here.
Fallen. Move your search to the lower sections. Affirmative, Command.
We rudely interrupt these 6 guys during their coffee break or something. They are kind of our friends. Where's the last guy? Hello? There's one more after this guy.
In the room.
Hello, friendo! Ah, there he is. Yeah, as you can see, these are our friends now. But unfortunately, they're not really they like me, but I don't like them.
I know you are there. You cannot escape here.
And now there's Hugo Strange, the guy with the Protocol 10 thing. And his secret password is, if we can find it somewhere. No, there we go. Gotham Savior.
You have not won. You cannot win. I, Hugo Strange, am your successor. I have saved Gotham.
You sure about that? Batman disagrees.
Oracle, shut this place.
Alright. So we're making ourselves slowly towards the end of the game. There's not too much left. Unfortunately, we quickly have to watch this cutscene right here. This is also a cutscene that you can skip, but this is a bit different. Because you can still walk around, but you can't do anything else. So more great voice acting.
Ignore him, beloved. Let him die. Oh, how romantic. Only problem is, I've never felt better. And we both know you really can't ignore me. Can you? So listen, Batman. I'm putting on a little show for you. It's going to be a doozy, a real red carpet affair. You better hurry, though. If you take too long, the leading lady may be found dead in her dressing room.
Did absolutely amazing voice acting. Alright, I mean, you heard the Joker. He captured Talia, and we don't like that very much. So we kinda need to rescue her. And Joker's hideout is protected by a bunch of sniper dudes. And our strategy is just to take away their snipers.
I'll see you soon.
It's like stealing candies from kids, instead we just steal... Whoops, we steal snipers from the bad guys. It's only this guy we kind of take out because, I don't know, we don't like this guy very much. Oops. And that guy.
Where are you, Batman?
And then there's these two guys. We take out this guy, and we take out this guy, and there we go. That's how you take care of like 10 snipers. Easy. And this is kind of... this is the final boss of the game. This is Clayface. He exists. He's here. The general strategy is you throw the ice grenades at him. And you use these explosive things at every side of the room. So you lure him into this corner. You do the explosive thing.
You're supposed to be killing Batman, remember? That's cheating! What the hell are you doing, Bats?
And it turns out ice is kind of effective against sand for some reason. I'm not sure about the physics behind that. Not sure if that really works.
What are you doing?
But yeah, this is like the second phase where we do the same. You see his life at the top right. Oh, it didn't work. Unlucky. Now we're gonna need to take out the rest of his HP with just the ice grenades. Okay, sure. Almost there. There we go.
Don't just stand around!
We freeze him again, because sand is weak to ice, right? And we cut him into slices.
You're making me late for my spa treatment. I mean, it's not like you've got a girl to save anymore, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon? Would a change of scenery help ease the pain?
Big red button. Everything explodes. And as it turns out, the cinema is directly beneath, or directly above, the Ra's al Ghul's pit of infinite life, or whatever it's called. And now we're definitely at the last phase. We still have the sword, and now we kinda need to do the same. Now he has summoned his clay people, his clay friends. We have to take out some of them. And after that we jump into this corner where we are invincible. Kind of. And when he goes back, you kill more of his friends, because he gets angry when you kill too many of his friends. Kind of relatable. And when he jumps out, you attack him with the ice bombs, and you repeat that like 4 times, and we should be done then. So, just one more. And this should be it in just... So time coming up in just a second. And... Hold up, hold up, hold up. And... Come on. And... Time.
Hey, it's a new world record.
I know.
Congrats.
So there's like a 104 or something, right? Because that would be world record.
Yes, it's a 104.
Yes!
Plus minus 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm kidding, guys. Sorry. Or we're kidding.
Yes, of course.
Get out of my way, bats.
I've
got a date with immortality.
So I'm not sure. We could watch the ending cutscene for like 2 more minutes or so. Or if we're super behind, we can just go to the next game. I'm not sure. What do you say, Mr. Bossman?
Well, blame it on me now while going over estimates. Well, you can do some shoutouts, and then I think we're gonna move on, if that's okay.
Sure. Guess to not spoil everybody who doesn't have not played this game, we skip the last cutscene because it's kind of omega big spoiler. Here's also just a neat little thing you're gonna see in a second. If you have the animated Batman skin, you also subsequently change the skin of Catwoman, who is also in this game. But it only works with the animated Batman skin, so here's just a short little cutscene where you can, at the very end of the game, it's like, I don't know, 15 seconds or so. And you can see Catwoman is also in her animated form, which is kind of nice.
Just couldn't keep away, huh? Can't say I blame you.
There's still work to do here in Arkham City.
Good luck with that. Some enterprising individuals decided to help themselves to my things. I intend to get it all back.
Amazing. Yeah, for some reason this only works with the animated skin. In every other skin she's just her normal self, but yeah. Yeah, hey friends, that's about it. That's Batman Arkham City. The only shoutout, I don't really want to get any shoutout. Yeah, I hope I could have convinced you people in chat that Batman actually indeed has superpowers and that you now stop believing these lies that he's just a rich guy with fancy gadgets. Yeah, hope I could have convinced you. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk and enjoy the rest of Hekathon.